got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Have you ever thought of a single object that could describe a moment in your life? Today I'll be describing myself using 3 objects to describe my past, present, and future. Hello, my name is James DeCoster. I am 31 years old. I am married to my beautiful wife, Ashley. I've got 2 kids, and I'm currently in the Air Force. The first thing I will be talking about is my past, and I will be using a box. This box represents how nomadic my childhood was. I moved around dozens of times, and that unstable environment made it hard to get fully comfortable in any one place. Having moved around so many times, I definitely have a lot more experiences, but I would have definitely traded that for having a more stable environment. The second thing I'll be talking about is a pacifier, and this describes my present. I am a father to 2 beautiful little girls, and it is honestly one of the best things that has ever happened to me. My wife and I pride ourselves on trying everything we can to make sure that these girls grow up confident and really aware of themselves and very, very smart. Like many parents, being a parent is one of the best things that has absolutely ever happened to me. All right. The next thing I'll be talking about is my future. And I'll be using Master Sergeant stripes for that. So like I mentioned in my intro, I am currently in the Air Force, and I would love to be able to wear these stripes one day. These are 2 ranks ahead of me right now. This is going to take quite a bit of work to get there. Being a Master Sergeant means that I'm going to have to do a lot of work to get higher education, to refine my leadership skills, and honestly, it's going to take a lot to get to that level with testing for promotion and then board scores when you get to this point. Being a Master Sergeant or a Senior NCO in the Air Force to me means making a difference and leaving the Air Force better than it was when I first came in. I want to be a role model to people, and I want to be able to have people come to me when they have problems, and that is something that being a Master Sergeant or a Senior NCO will definitely allot me. So in conclusion here, today I discussed 3 items, 1 to describe my past, 1 to describe my present, and 1 to describe my future. I hope these items helped to better describe me as a person. Thank you. Does anybody have any questions?
I do. The Master Sergeant stripe is obviously something of importance to you. When do you see yourself becoming a Master Sergeant?
I'm hoping within like the next 10 years, so it'd be about late 30s, maybe 40, around that time frame. Any other questions?
Okay. Did you find it difficult to pick your 3 items?
Yes. It was very difficult to find one item that described relatively large chunks of my life.
And how confident did you feel going into this speech?
I felt really confident going into the speech. I had everything typed out, then I made note cards, but then when it started, I kind of fumbled over a couple of things, so it's something I need to work on in the future.
Okay.